here. Charlie is going to react to some Arby's commercial.
You're right, Gator. I'm going to be reacting to some. So, yeah, this is Arby's commercial. Let's see.
Arby's, we have the
Charlie Barkin. Charlie Barkin wants most to be at Arby's. Fanpage is impressed by that moment, so is Burt Reynolds. Tony Proctor created this image. This old dogs go to heaven game does not comprehend Starbucks.
pork and beans.
All right. That was the Edna Mode right there. Now I'm going to read you this here story about Mr. Noisy on a wild safari.
Okay.
Here
Gator.
we go. You see it right there?
Yeah, I see
Mr. Noisy's wild safari.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Mr. Noisy, turn to page 30 to find out what the images would mean.
Right, let's see.
Mr. Bump.
Bandage Head Man. And
It's Mr. Bump.
Mr. Bump and Mr. Noisy had been looking for some peacocks.
It's flamingos.
Flamingos, that's what they were. I thought it was storks. All day. But so far, all they had was a banana.
It's a picture.
Oh, a picture of a rear end of Mr. Bandage Head Man.
Mr. Bump.
Mr. Bump.
Okay.
Rear end.
Maybe the flamingos would come if you weren't so noisy.
Maybe the flamingos would come if you weren't so noisy, said Mr. Bump. Nonsense, said Mr. Noisy. All we need is my secret weapon, the finicky stork panpipe.
It's a finicky.
Flamingo fanpipe.
This doesn't make sense.
Just then, you listening to me. Come over here and see this here book. Come on. Charlie Barkin, come look at this book with me.
Okay, I'm listening.
All right, here we go. Look at it. And just then, 3. If the count was here, he'd say, 1, 2, 3. But then just 3 flamingos landed on the tree limb.
It's a tree
branch. Whoa, Mr. Head Bump Man. I mean,
It's Mr. Bump.
Mr. Bump cried.
You got the name wrong.
That's great, shouted Mr. Noisy. Where's my briefcase? No, that's a camera. That's a camera.
You didn't literally see the image as well.
Poopity poop,
That's his catchphrase.
yelled Mr. Bump, and the flamingos had flown. So you see me do it? Charlie Barkin, you see me doing this at flamingo flying?
I did see that.
Away and poopity poop on his head. Oh no! What a great picture, said Mr. Noisy. Say cheese!
He's all cheese at the fish.
Look, he got poopity poop on his head. Look at that.
Look at that poopy poop.
Mr. Noisy aimed his camera at Mr. Bump. You're not smiling, said Mr. Noisy. I wonder why not, grumbled Mr. Bump. Let's move on to our next animal, said Mr. Noisy. Next, Mr. Noisy wanted to get a picture of the great yak.
It's a buffalo.
Oh, buffalo, the great
Buffalo
buffalo.
Bill.
The great buffalo is very big, said Mr. Bump. We can take a picture of a squirrel instead. No way, we need a buffalo, shouted Mr. Noisy. And I know just how to find one.
What?
We'll use my secret weapon, secret weapon, the 2-tone bamboo yak panpipe.
It's a buffalo bag.
Buffalo bagpipe.
You got this thing. You got the images wrong.
Too bad, said Mr. Bump. Looks like the bagpipes didn't work. Just then, the great buffalo sat on top of him. Poopity poop, cried Mr. Bump. Uh-oh. Squish! Squish! And then
Mr. Noisy takes it.
something else happened when we turned it back. Another great picture said Mr. Noisy. Say cheese. I can't, moaned Mr. Bump. I was talking to the yak. I mean, the buffalo.
I was talking to
replied Mr. Noisy.
Charlie's nose is close up.
Next, Mr. Noisy wanted to find an alligator.
In fact, you're an alligator.
Day, I am Charlie Barkin. Look at that. Well, he found me. Here I am. Oh, no. And not just any alligator, said Mr. Noisy. I want to find the rare, great, white alligator. Exclamation point.
Exclamation point. Don't again and all that.
Great white alligator, said Mr. Bump. You didn't say you were looking for one of those.
What's these?
I'll just use my secret weapon, the all aluminum alligator whistle, said Mr. Noisy.
You got that weapon right. Falcon bean.
Mr. Noisy began to play his whistle. Mr. Noisy, said Mr. Bump. Mr. Noisy yelled. Mr. Bump as the alligator opened its mouth. Look at that.
Is that your brother?
That's his mouth. Look at that. You see it?
I didn't see that. That's his brother.
Quiet down, Mr. Bump. You'll scare the alligator away, said Mr. Noisy. And he played his flute pipe.
It's his whistle.
Oh, it's his whistle again.
You keep making mistakes on that.
Look at that alligator. He looked like he's chewing on something. Look at you.
It's like when Gator just devoured Charlie and just that he's about to make a musical sound.
That's right. That's right. Can't make music together if you get eaten by the alligator. Yuck, said the alligator, and he spit out Mr. Bump, who tasted very bad. Poopity, he had that poopity poop on him. Poopity poop, said.
He looked like a tasty New Orleans canine gumbo.
Said Mr. Bump. I guess my whistle didn't work, said Mr. Noisy.
What's this noise?
Mr. Bump, where did you go? Said Mr. Noisy. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to find the hungry horn-tailed hippo on my own.
Oh, man. This is just you got some of them wrong.
You get to make music together.
Look at this
Let's
meme.
make sweet harmony. Let's look at this here bean.
Look, pork and beans are sponsored.
To me? Ennio Suis nos is missing. Ennio that Granty Plashy does not support chicken nuggets. Ennio why is King Gator called Gator in the production Chels of the Old Dogs Go to Heaven book called Charlie's Friends that is just wrong because King Gator became my favorite character. Tony Proctor created this image.
And not Mo.